White-collar crime is a financial crime. It's a crime that ordinarily, or most ordinarily, takes place in the context of employment, where an executive or a person who's in a position of trust uses or allegedly uses that position to gain financially or otherwise in a way that they shouldn't, in a way that violates the law. People think that this is just going to go away if I explain myself. And that's the worst thing that you can do, because the second you start to explain yourself is the moment that you begin to create the evidence that will eventually be used against you at trial. So that's why it's important to get a lawyer in quickly, as soon as you can, as soon as that process begins, because then we can, behind the scenes, start to curate the evidence in a way that will ultimately be beneficial to you at a trial situation. You need to act immediately to start to preserve and shape the evidence in a way that will be favorable for you later on down the line. And most people undervalue how important it is to start that process right away. You came to the right place. Even though that this might seem overwhelming to you on the outside, it's not to us. This is something that we do a lot of. You can have confidence that we can leverage our experience to get a good outcome for you too. All of these cases are hard, and the solution to them is not immediately apparent. So it's easy to look at any case and say that it's hopeless. That's not what we do. We look at every case like it's a puzzle that can be solved. And a lot of times those solutions aren't immediately apparent. So what we do is we work towards those solutions incrementally by doing things like reviewing the evidence and investigating the witnesses. And that's a process that you don't do once. You do that over and over and over again until you find the solution. But our philosophy at Monument Legal is that you don't stop doing that until you come to the solution. So even though the solution isn't there yet, that just means you haven't worked hard enough yet to get there.